And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the one and only Liquid Huck. He is in the red trunks and he is playing Protoss to the southwest of this particular map. This is... I'm sorry, I'm pausing.
Huck looks pretty like stone-faced on that screen right now. Mana looks very distant, actually, to be honest. But
Mana's just slowly moving away from his computer. Eventually, you're not going to see him at all. He's actually going to disappear behind the background.
He looks like he's got a really, really small head.
That's just mean. He's just further away from the camera, obviously.
Oh, you got
Thanks for the reminder.
Out, Total Biscuit.
I've had it on the entire day. I had to restart StarCraft 2. So there you go. Oh. Well, that's not very helpful, is it?
Oh, that's
He set the keyboard to Korean and can't hotkey properly. He's going to check. Let's find out.
Let's find out.
It's fine.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Mouse Sports Mana in the northeast. He is in the green trunks, and he is playing the one and only Protoss.
And Huck is, was on the verge of being knocked out, losing 2-1 versus Jimpo, then losing the first game against Dark Force. I actually watched the series behind Huck's back, and an incredible series it was, and a really comeback. He should have lost, to be honest, even himself admitted it. He should have lost 0-2 versus Dark Force.
Right.
Miraculously came back to 1-1, and then pulled an execution build off in game 3.
Very nice.
So he realized that he got through that series by the skin of his teeth. So he's not going to take anything for granted for sure. He's going to look to pull off that incredible PvP we know he has.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with Mana at the minute either. Mana kind of went under the radar for a while after the second place at DreamHack Summer last year, DreamHack Winter last year in fact, and then he's been coming back a lot in show matches and online tournaments. He's actually been swinging really well thus far in the IPL too, and he's doing really well in show matches and things like that. I remember him actually beating Jinro quite some time ago, 3-1. Very convincing series once again. And he's been polishing up his PBZ, because that for the longest time has been his weakest point. And now he's able to swing really well in that particular matchup as well. PvP, on the other hand, he's really good at that too, but we know that PvP is such a very close match all the time.
Yeah, and the big difference right now is that Huck has such amazing training partners for PvP. Not only MC, he also has Inca, who has an incredible PvP. So Huck is very, very well trained for this matchup, and I'm sure he's going to be throwing it all in right now to beat out Mana. He's already got a slight advantage just by being a little bit faster with everything so far over Mana here.
Yeah, and once again we see Huck doing this thing which he likes to do to annoy people. It's actually to disrupt mining. It takes quite a lot of micro in order to pull it off. And this is interesting because Mana is deliberately showing his second gas right here to Huck.
I mean, he skipped the Zealot as well, which is a little bit interesting here. He could be going for a very fast Robo here. There's a lot of different varieties still that he can pull off, so I'm going to have to follow that exactly. I don't really want to follow
that's the surround, and down it goes. Nice play there by Mana, a little bit of a micro trick. And he did allow that assimilator to complete. The question is he going to use it, and for what?
Indeed, we'll have to follow that. And now actually Huck throws down his Accelerator as well. We are going to see a stop and follow out from Huck now. We'll be able to get rid of that probe finally. It does leave anyway, but the thing is that probe is still alive and can be used for an additional pylon. And look at that, Huck cancels the gas.
Yep, smart play there, and that is going to be one gateway. 2 gateways, and will we be seeing an aggressive 4 gateway play? It's looking extremely likely right now.
Indeed we are. There goes the 4th gateway, so we're going to see the 4 gate, and let's have a look over in the base of Mana. Yet there is nothing there, just one Stalker's going for a second Stalker straight away. And I mean, he must be feeling like, alright, I killed the initial probe, which is probably the biggest threat in here, but that probe is going in the wrong direction for Huck, and Mana's going to scout it, and if he kills that probe,
yeah, if he's able to nail that down, that's going to be great. And Mana inexplicably is not turning around. There we go. And now he will look to deny this probe immediately. It will die. And that's going to make aggressive 4 gateway very, very difficult indeed. And a Twilight Council is the response for Mana, which is absolutely the right thing to do.
And yeah, Mana's in pretty good shape right now. I mean, he's got to be careful because that probe will make a difference here. And it will go down. Taking a few hits as well. Mana looking pretty good now. He's got a gateway to begin a wall off here on the front of the ramp. It's going to make defending this very, very easy. And we're going to be seeing that blinking research immediately now from Mana. obviously going for a DT Shrine. It could be so dangerous. It's going to take so long to get up. Is he going to do it?
Well, we're going to find out. He does have the mana for Blink. It is Dark Templar right here for mana. And that, as you said, is really, really risky. But the payoff is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, he still doesn't know what Huck is doing. He doesn't know if he's foregating or not. But Huck has got the gas up just in case for a backup. But right now, he's being quite aggressive with this. We'll be able to put a lot of pressure with this wall up here. With this base, it's going to be quite hard to deal with.
Yeah. That it is, and the force field is placed in the right place. The problem for Mana right now is he doesn't warp in any more sentries, and the chances are he's not going to have the energy.
The probe goes down as well.
Very nice. But here comes the push right here, and he doesn't have any more force field energy. The Dark Templar Shrine might end up getting scouted right now. Hug with good target fire. Down goes the sentry, and 2 more Stalkers available. Even a full warp in right now will not stop this pressure, and I have a feeling that DT Shrine was not the right choice. Going for Blink might have worked out a little bit better. He's warping in the Zealots right now. He's trying to survive as long as he can, because if he brings the DTs in, then Huck will have to back out. Huck is responding immediately with a robotics facility. However, it's not gonna be up by any stretch. Mana needs to surely pull these probes now. Right now. No, he's not going to do it. He's going to lose his entire economy, and he's relying purely on a warp-in of DTs to fix this. And honestly, I don't think it's going to do the job.
Well, he has enough for 1 defensive DT, 1 aggressive DT. The 1 aggressive DT, look at that. Huck's already walking in the robotics facility. He knows how important 1 observer will win him the game. If he cannot get that up, he will lose the game. It's as simple as that.
Yep, that's very, very true. This is Knife Edge right here. And look at that. Huck deliberately blocking off the path of the Dark Templar. But now it's found its way in. Will it do the DPS? It will. Oh! Huck! Very nice right there. Forcing the invisible Dark Templar out of the way. And Mana chopping his way through. Chrono boosting the Observer right now. And this is where things get tense. If this goes down and Mana gives it up, GG, he knows he can't do it. Force field and a half right there from Huck. Could that have been?